here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to have a Cards first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Jackson. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Right to the air, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Hurts again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That one intercepted. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, Jackson. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go.
Jackson now on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Third and long.
Nice shot. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Now, Jackson. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Nice shot. Sit hot.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Let's go. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Kyle, let Yeti.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man, that's Adams. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And the Steelers, 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Steelers 16, Cardinals nothing. Chris Boswell.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Design run here with Jackson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Cam Little to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. Motion in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. They'll return this from the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down, Jackson. To the outside, catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First down, Arizona.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On first and 10, Jackson. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down. Play action now. Jackson. Moving left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On third down, Jackson. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 29, here's second down and 6. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jackson from the gun on third down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. To throw is Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Jackson and the offense trying to get two more here. He's going to try to do it himself. And he gets in the end zone for the two-point conversion. Come back here. Within a couple of scores now, it's a 15-point game.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here is second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On 81, 73, 73. Hey, see them all, see them all, see them all.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So the drop play here on second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Third and 7.
And 7.
Great, set. On 81,
Throwing is Hurts. This one complete to Higgins. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Hurts to throw. That is finding Higgins. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Great. Trimmer. Delta.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Delta, set. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't